We didn't know the High Council's secure courtroom could be hijacked by a single primitive transmission until the main projector flickered a bleeding red, and the faces of the 12 supreme alien councilors turned completely pale. That was the exact hook the universe used to turn a routine diplomatic execution into an absolute war. I'm Arkin Vane, a legal tactician for the Valeri hegemony. To our empire, humans are nothing but fragile primitives who must drop to their knees the moment an elite enters the room. We manage them with cold math and the absolute certainty that their soft flesh cannot withstand our military superiority. But 30 minutes ago, our pride was completely slaughtered. The High Council had just convened to execute a captured human exploration crew. Their ship had accidentally crossed our border. According to our strict law, the penalty was immediate public liquidation. The 12 councilors sat on their high thrones, ready to push the button that would vaporize the prisoners. Our combat computers said a primitive species like humanity possessed a 0% retaliation probability. They would accept the loss. The Grand Chancellor stepped to the podium, his mechanical translator droning. The biological assets are flagged for deletion. Step away from the console. The guards raised their plasma weapons. But nobody expected a human's total refusal to be murdered on a spreadsheet. Suddenly, the power grid of the entire capital city shattered. The lights cut out, plunging the chamber into a terrifying shadow. The automated security turrets spun in error-ridden confusion as their programming was violently overwritten. The central projector flared with the unpolished seal of the United Earth Command. All caps for emphasis can't describe the absolute, paralyzing terror that choked that grand chamber right then. Emerging from the light was a battle-hardened human fleet admiral standing on the bridge of a massive warship. He was holding a mug of black coffee, looking at our supreme councilors as if they were children. The Chancellor slammed his claw. "Human, submit your world immediately, or we will burn your atmosphere to ash." The human admiral didn't flinch. He slowly took a sip of his coffee and leaned into the camera. "We don't negotiate with murderers," the admiral whispered. His voice was cracked like dry leather, but it did not shake. "And we sure as hell don't let lizards write spreadsheets for human lives." The Chancellor shrieked, "Our super dreadnought is in high orbit. Your survival probability is 0. "Yeah, we saw your shiny gold toy." The Admiral smiled coldly. "But on Earth, we don't build armor to look good. We build it to survive the meat grinder." Crack their sky. In less than a fraction of a second, the void above our planet literally tore open like wet paper. Out of the jump gate emerged a massive mountain of unpainted, raw industrial Terran steel, the Earth Dreadnought Vengeance. Our super dreadnought fired its dark matter cannon, engulfing the human ship. But when the light faded, the human warship was still there. Their physical tungsten plates were melting, but they didn't back down an inch. The Vengeance didn't waste time with shields. The side of their ship slid open, and their primitive kinetic railguns spoke in a synchronized, ruthless rhythm, punching multi-ton solid metal slugs at 3% the speed of light. In less than 2 minutes of absolute violence, the pride of the Galactic Empire's fleet was ripped into floating clouds of burning scrap. Our math had completely failed us. Inside the courtroom, the giant royal guards dropped their weapons, backing away in terrified awe. They realized this unarmored species had just dismantled our 10,000-year-old military doctrine in 120 seconds. The universe thinks everything can be managed with sleek technology and clean simulations. They assume our soft skin means we run on cold calculations. But they forget that our chaotic nature and total refusal to back down is exactly what makes us so damn dangerous. Because when you push a human into a corner, their spreadsheets go straight into the fire. So, next time you think you can execute a human crew and expect submission, Don't wait for the math to save you. Just run.